Hi everyone, this is Nikki. Okay, so today we are going to talk about some products that I have ordered from PandaHall. I ordered these products last year. And so I just wanted to talk about the products, their quality, the price I paid for them. It didn't take long for them to get here, so I don't need to talk about shipping because it's Amazon. So let's start off with the newest thing that I got, which is these toggle clasps. I just ordered a bunch of them, all different styles. I have silver toggle clasp, gold toned toggle clasp, copper, and brass toggle clasp, and different styles. And since a lot of jewelry that I'm making is for myself, I don't mind using these. And since they're new, I haven't worried about tarnishing or anything like that. They seem to be fine staying in their little plastic bag, in their little plastic case. And that is where I'm storing them and leaving them. And then they stay here on my little station. The next thing that I'm going to talk about, which I also ordered this year, is head pins and eye pins. I ordered different, a set of head pins and eye pins, and they came with 3 different sizes. Right here I have just represented 2 different sizes. I think I have all 3 head pins. All 3 size head pins here. They go from, so I can't even tell you, like the smallest to the largest. Let me see if I've got I don't have my ruler over here, but you can see the 3 different sizes, different millimeter sizes or inch sizes, like a 1.5 up to a 2-inch size. And then the same thing with the, I have the same in the head pins, except I couldn't find in my jumble of head pins because this is kind of what I store them in. This little container from Dollar Tree that I have, and they're just all sort of tossed in there when I get them from the various places that we get them from in subscription boxes now. But these aren't bad, and I've had some of these. Most of them I've just recently received, and some I may have had for a while, and I haven't had any problem with any tarnishing or color changes. And some I still have in their little plastic bags, which are stored away in a plastic box. Let's see, the next thing that I want to talk about is the chain. And so I have this gold and silver chain, and I got this, I bought it from Amazon, but they're PandaHall products. It's a small link type of Rolo chain, and hopefully you can see through the bag. But you know, haven't had any problem with it tarnishing as long as I've kept it in this bag, and sometimes it's in this bag and then inside of another plastic container with a top. And I've had this I've had this chain for over a year, this roll of chain. I don't even remember how big it was because it was a whole lot more of this. But and I've made several necklaces and bracelets using this. But there's no tarnishing, no issues with it as long as I kept it properly stored. And these are just some hefty bags from Dollar Tree, some Ziploc bags that are from Dollar Tree. And then the last thing that I got from there are crimp bead, crimp tubes, and crimp covers, and also yeah, and the crimp beads, crimp tubes, crimp covers, and these necklace ends that can also cover crimp beads. And so these are the crimp beads. They come in like I would call this a daisy wheel, and they've got shiny silver, copper, brass, the gold tone, And again, I normally keep these inside of a Ziploc bag, and I just labeled them. I put a label on them so I remember what they were. And then I also have, oh, these are wire guardians. That's what these are. And somewhere I have something like this that just has the crimp beads and crimp tubes in it. But these are the wire guardians, and they come in the same color wheel, just like this. I also got this from them. And then also the crimp covers, the clamshells. So these clamshells that cover the crimp tubes that you would use to make a necklace or a bracelet or whatever, they are from them. And I've had these since last summer, according to my receipts and things. And I haven't had any problem with them. I keep them in their little plastic. They come like this. I keep them in their little plastic container, and then these also go in another plastic container. And if you see my shiny silver, it's still shiny, and I don't really use the shiny silver that much. I mostly use the not shiny silver. So I mostly use this one when I'm making things for myself. All right, and the gold tone. All right, and that's all I wanted to talk about for there. Hold on, I'm gonna go look at prices. All right. So when I look back at the prices that I paid for these items, most of them were about $8. I paid $8 for the wire guardians. I paid $8 for the tiny crimp beads. I paid $8 for 32 feet of chain, regardless of whether it was on this roll or on a card. The head pins and eye pins I paid a little bit more for. They were about $10. The toggle clasps I got, they were about $12. And so even though I am a Prime member, you know, sometimes even though it says no shipping's not included, it might be snuck in there somewhere depending on where it's coming from or who it's coming from. So it was still worth it to me to get these things through Amazon just for the ease of ordering it. But as far as the products being from PandaHall, I thought it was worth it to get it the way I got them, and they seem to be good quality products and totally worth it. And I will put links to these products in the description below, and if you want to take a look at them, feel free. All right, talk to you next time. See you later.